Guys, this is another exciting day. I just grabbed this from the FedEx guy. David Driver, the X-Man, has sent another care package. He's been doing stuff with the X-rings, and let's go see what he's got for us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're going to love this. This is a brand new 3828 X-ring. Look at the size of that thing. I'm going to call this the Beast. Wow. That thing is fabulous. Here's the original large X-ring, the 2820. And here you get a sense of scale, the 2820 versus the 3828. Holy smokes, that is just a gorgeous piece of work. Let's see what else is in the box. Some smaller X-rings. David, you've been going crazy. So here's what was in the box. The new 3828s. The original 2820s, and now a smaller 2014, and a smaller than that, 14 by 10. I want to show you a sense of scale for the Beast here, the 3828. Let's go and get a sense of scale. Here's some cordage. Here's a 1/2-inch bull rope, 1/2-inch stable braid. You can see that practically gets lost in here. Here's some 5/8. Also, the 3828 is way bigger. Here's some 3/4. This is starting to look a little better. It strikes me that if you've got spliced ends on your 3/4 stable braid and you have the Beast here, you're going to be able to get your spliced ends through the center hole without any problem at all. That'll pass through very easily. Here's some 7/8 inch Amsteel 2. This is the strongest. This is 50,000 pound MBS line. It's the strongest bull rope I've got, and that fits very nicely in the Beast here. That's a 7/8 inch rope, and it fits in sweet, very nice. And if you here's some 1-inch stable braid, and even the 1-inch stable braid, I have to force it a little, but under tension this will neck down properly and settle into that Beast very nicely. Under tension, the stable braid will neck down, and you'll get a very nicely seated assembly there. This is the 3828 with 1-inch stable braid, and I think that works fine. Going anything larger than that, I think, is not going to work. That's 1.25" stable braid. That's not going to work. So I would say anything from 3/4 on up. 3/4, 7/8, and 1-inch should all work just fine. Some of this cordage I was lucky enough to snap up off of eBay for very, very short dollars. If you're patient and you keep your eyes open, you can be surprised what you can get out of eBay. Here's a treasure. This is a 17-ton dual galvanized snatch block. Used for heavy rigging. Actually, maybe I'll make a slack tending pulley out of that. Little climbing humor here. I'd like to leave with just two thoughts here. One is the smaller rings are certainly going to invite people to think about it in climbing apparatus, and I think that's fine. But remember, these are not certified for climbing, and I'm not against that. I did it when I first launched the U-Saver. I was using an uncertified rigging ring, and I think as long as you approach it thoughtfully and make your choices carefully, I think that can work out fine. But just be aware that these are not certified for climbing. The other thing is that David spent some very serious effort in drop testing negative blocking on 2 and 3 rings. And I'd like to show you something here. Here's 3 of the original large X rings stacked up on each other. And here are 2 of the beasts stacked up on each other. And you can see there's very little difference. 2 of the beasts are about 1/8 of an inch less than the height of the 3 of the original large rings. And it strikes me that 2 is probably all right for top rigging, especially because the center ring here of the 3 ring assembly, the center ring is really not bending the rope at all. It's just passing the rope through, and the bend radiuses on the beast are certainly softer than the final bend, than the outer bend radiuses on the original large rings. So without jumping the gun here, and without David having done his testing work, I'm certainly not in a position to recommend this. But it strikes me that the beast might open up the possibility of doing some top rigging with only 2 rings in play. So those are my 2 thoughts, David. I think you just continue to knock the cover off the ball here. I know you've got yet another thing still up your sleeve, and I look forward to seeing that. Keep up the good work, David. Thanks for watching.